Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Wriggles his way through. He's got away. Johnny Evans, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Threads one in. McTominay.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Benacer. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And that's been intercepted. McTominay. And he was quick to react. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! And it has to be said, an abs... Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Zirkzee. McTominay.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Florenzi, and they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely measured pass. Lovely bit of skill. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming. Loftus-Cheek. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Just eases him off the ball. McTominay. Casemiro. Hoyland. Oh, good read. Almost half an hour in now. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's a good ball out wide. Benacer. Hoyland.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's on his way! Cleared without hesitation. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Hernandez. Fiddles it through. He's got to be in here. Shapes to shoot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Benacer. Now it's Florenzi. Benacer. Hernandez has it out wide and in space. Diogo Dalot deals with that comfortably. Aims to... He's had it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Martinez. Hoyland. Bruno Fernandes. And that into... And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambitions must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Benacer. And that's been intercepted. Hoyland. Well, they can break here. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. So, what can they make of this? Hernandez. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Benacer. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Kalulu. That has ended up in no man's land. Manchester United trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Hernandez. Milan finding their passes. Gets his pass away, and he's intervened well there. Loftus-Cheek. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
That's been cut out, well played. Well seen, saw that coming. McTominay. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Benacer. And here's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that was vital. McTominay.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Loftus-Cheek.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tomori and Thiaw. Passes short and sharp.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the pass is intercepted. Casemiro. Now it's McTominay. Hoyland. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Kalulu. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Eriksson. Zirkzee. Eriksson. Zirkzee. Spread out to the left. Manchester United have a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 95.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Numero 17. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 94.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Il numero 14. Cambio di giocatore.
Benacer. That'll be a throw-in. Casemiro. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Florenti. Adley. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those.
điểm giá chúng cao nhất tại phiên đấu giá kéo dài 19 tiếng đồng hồ từ 9 giờ sáng 19 tháng 8 đến 4 giờ 30 sáng 20 tháng 8 tại xã Yên Yên, huyện Hoài Đức, thành phố Hà Nội. Phiên đấu giá đất nền ở huyện Hoài Đức được xét như chạm lửa được người dân lựa chọn để sàn đất. Hàng trăm người xuyên đêm để đấu giá 19 lô đất ở huyện, dự kiến sau trở thành quận của Hà Nội. 23 giờ ngày 19 tháng 8, hơn 11 tiếng trôi qua kể từ thời điểm diễn ra phiên đấu giá 19 thửa đất tại khu Ngọc Túc, xã Tiên Yên, huyện Hoài Đức, thành phố Hà Nội. Sân trung tâm văn hóa thông tin huyện Hoài Đức vẫn chật kín 10 tháng 4. Không chỉ có những nhà đầu tư đến từ Hà Nội, rất nhiều người dân của các tỉnh thành lân cận như Hải Dương, Quảng Ninh, Bắc Giang cũng đến tổ chức từ 4 đến 5 giờ sáng để chờ làm thủ tục tham gia đấu giá. Theo Trung tâm Phát triển Quỹ đất huyện Hoài Đức, trước ngày diễn ra phiên đấu giá của 9 lô đất có diện tích từ 74 đến 118 m² ở khu Long Phúc, xã Tiền Yên, có hơn 700 bộ hồ sơ của khoảng 400 người cùng tham gia đấu giá. Giá khởi điểm thấp nhất từ 73 triệu đồng một mét vuông. Để giành quyền sử dụng lô đất, nhà đầu tư phải thực hiện nhiều vòng xét giá bắt buộc. Mỗi mức giá tối thiểu là 6 triệu đồng một mét vuông. Sau sức nóng của cuộc đấu giá đất tại huyện Thanh Oai, thành phố Hà Nội vừa diễn ra cách đây khoảng 10 ngày, với giá trúng thấp nhất lên tới 100 triệu đồng một mét vuông, thì buổi đấu giá đất tại huyện Hoài Đức tiếp tục nhận được sự quan tâm đặc biệt. Các chuyên gia đánh giá các lô đất đấu giá tại huyện Hoài Đức lần này có phần nhỉnh hơn về tiềm năng so với các lô đất gây sốt ở Thanh Oai vừa qua. Vì vậy không hề bất ngờ khi giá đất ở Hoài Đức cao hơn. Cuộc đấu giá diễn ra từ 9 giờ sáng ngày 19 tháng 8 đến 11 giờ đêm ngày 19 tháng 8. Phiên đấu giá của 9 lô đất trên vẫn chưa ngã ngũ. Thời gian đấu giá lâu, mọi nhà đầu tư mệt mỏi hiệp đi.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant
Nhiều nhà
evening.
đầu tư
As
đã
you
sử
see,
dụng
there's
người
been a
chỉ tiếp tục
terrific
với sức
atmosphere here.
ở một
There's
sáng
been
kiến.
expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here.
Bên sân
Points of
khấu với
access
rất có thể
hard
cao
to
đi
come
thành phố
by,
Hà Nội
and an awful
đã
lot
đến
of
đây
people
từ 8 giờ sáng
gathering
đến
to
19
get
tháng
through the
8
gates. But
với một cuộc đấu
regardless of that, there's a
lô
great
đất với
feel
tháp tùng
here and
theo
much
với
excitement
mức
for the
giá
game
khởi điểm
ahead.
thấp và thời gian đấu giá kéo dài cũng đang tạo ra nhiều bất đồng.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And he shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Florenti goes short. Florenti. Out to the left it goes. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Milan have their second corner now. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Benacer, and that interception was most necessary. Chance here to counter.
Oh, really well played.
Looking for the run. Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Okafor. Milan finding their passes. Looking for options for movement. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities he can fullback at such a tender age. And at a time,
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Florenti with a real chance here. Barella. Zielinski. To Barella. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, good read. Xiao. Florenti. And Nasser. Opts for safety. Can he latch onto this? Stefan de Vrij. And it's Mkhitaryan. To Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. That's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted. Barella. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Mkhitaryan. Martinez. This is good pressing now. Zielinski!
Zielinski is offering a right smile there.
So, a reprieve for the time being. Picked out brilliantly, showing good feet. Terrific chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, another save.
Duran can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Corner number 2 then. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. No way through. Mkhitaryan. That looks a decent ball. Has a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's been shifted off it. Barella. Nicely weighted ball. He's beaten the offside trap. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well seen, saw that coming. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, terrible car. And the finish! Oh, Milan! And Milan have the lead. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think...
And the half-time whistle goes. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Sono finiti I primi 45 minuti e siamo in vantaggio. Speriamo continui così anche nel secondo tempo.
And the second half gets underway.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Hernandez. It's Loftus-Cheek. Okafor. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Martinez powering forward here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's had a shot! And the follow-up! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Loftus-Cheek. Barella. Now it's Thuram. Barella. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Loftus-Cheek. And Benacer. So what can they make of this? Barella. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Loftus-Cheek takes control of it and he's on the move. Benacer.
L'affluenza di
And it's
quest'oggi è di
Loftus-Cheek.
62.306 spettatori.
Some really good, decent hit! Really nicely worked opportunity, that's some lovely exchanges.
The 1 and 2 touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 95.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 8. Numero 24. Numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 94.
That tackle was certainly sturdy.
Il numero 14.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And the pass is intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Reinders. Adler. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Morata. That's tidy. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. Thuram. Oh, good read. Adley. Adley. Adley! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Calabria. Calabria just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. It's a sweet ball, that. Benacer. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Calabria. And here's Morata. Morata hits one! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Morata. Now it's Jovic. 5 minutes left on the clock. Jovic. Well seen. Saw that coming.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Sharp little ball here. Adley. Not the most accurate pass. Barella. And that interception was most necessary. Jovic. Now it's Morata. It's a pretty loose pass. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.